In the name of the loving Trinity, Amen. Was Jesus against the rich? Will being a businessman or woman prevent one from being part of God's kingdom? The biblical character Zacchaeus helps us to answer these questions. In St. Luke chapter 19 verses 1 to 10, we read the story of Jesus passing through Jericho and Zacchaeus the rich tax collector wanting to see him. As he is short, he climbs on a tree. In St. Luke 19:5, we read, when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and said to him, Zacchaeus, hurry and come down, for I must stay at your house today. Having to climb a tree itself must have made Zacchaeus feel smaller than he was. Despite being rich, he could not, as it is, see Jesus. When Jesus reaches out to him, those around complain that he reached out to a sinner. This is when we witness a miraculous transformation of the rich Zacchaeus. He declares openly in St. Luke 9:8 and says, Look, half of my possessions, Lord, I will give to the poor. And if I have defrauded anyone of anything, I will pay back 4 times as such. Now, this is not a simple declaration. This definitely hurt Zacchaeus financially, as it meant parting with a lot of money. But he makes Jesus feel justified of reaching out to Zacchaeus, and he then says that today salvation has come to this house. An editorial a couple of years ago made reference to a Congress party leader's attack on all business houses. The point of the editorial was that many institutions get their donations from business people. So one had to differentiate between good and bad business people and houses. The same stands true for churches. Churches need money for their charity works and for reaching out to the poor. But instead of being hand in glove with corrupt business people, why not seek the help of honest businesses and owners? There are many businessmen and women who don't wish to leave their fortune for their children and instead like philanthropy and want to start charity-based institutions of their own. These are honest business people who have tasted success through hard work. Still, there might be a part of them which feels like Zacchaeus and wants to give back to society in a big way. The general public likes criticizing businesses like we see them doing to Zacchaeus. They completely negate the hard work that many small and middle-sized businesses do. They think doing a business is a cakewalk and very simple. The state of Kerala is an example of this. The churches and their leaderships need to think different at this juncture. Partnering with honest businesses and with those who want to contribute to society is important. We should stop supporting and encouraging businesses and business people who take advantage of churches. Instead, let us look for honest business people, listen to their needs and their dreams, and offer them a platform to reach out to the poor and bring progress. This Lent, let us think like Jesus and make businesses speak like Zacchaeus, so that the poor and needy in society will benefit out of their big fortunes. Yes, Jesus does like business people who intend to work for the poor and downtrodden. Amen.